All right, hello there. I thought that for today let's have a look at the problem of buckler placement. Sorry about that. So, should the buckler be on the left hand side of the sword or on the right hand side of the sword? So in the manuscript you can see that it's on either side, so depending on the situation. And I think it's quite related to the relative position of the players. And it's super important, because if that's the case, then this whole buckler placement will also unlock the stepping or relative movement in between the players. So let's assume that you there allergy, I don't know. You there are my opponent, so I'm pointing at you with my sword. So I'm let's assume I'm thrusting. So in this case, it doesn't matter much on which side the buckler is, because we are facing each other. So it doesn't matter much here. Either way will work. But if I'm going to either side, then the placement of the buckler becomes super important. So let's see. If I step here, and now I'm still thrusting at you over there, if I have the buckler on the right hand side of the sword, you can see that my fingers are fully open, and it's quite easy to just cut these things. So what we do is we place the buckler to the left hand side of the sword. So now it's in between my sword hand and the opponent, which is you. Okay, back to the middle. So now we're in the middle again. I'm still pointing at the opponent. So in this case then, if I move to the right, I should place the buckler here on the right hand side of the sword. Now it's protecting my fingers, at least a little bit. You can see that. If it would be on the left hand side, once again, my sword hand is fully open, easy to cut. Buckler offers pretty much no protection here. So the buckler should be here on the right hand side of the sword. Let's keep it here. I'm gonna be moving. So now you can see that my hand's open, so the buckler has to go here. Now I'm moving here. Hands are opening, so the buckler has to go here. All right, so what happened? I went either here or I went either here. And each case, the buckler follows how I'm actually moving here. So that was a thrust. What if I'm coming from the half shield and I'm getting attacked on my left hand side? What should I do? Where does the buckler go? So what I'm executing is a parry type of motion. I'm moving here, so the buckler is now once again on the right hand side of the sword. So we go here, it's in between me and you and my sword, and then I can attack from here. So if I come from guard, then I go here. But momentarily the buckler is here on the right hand side. So what if I'm attacked from to my right side? So then, of course, it's like the first play. So I will be moving over here. I'm placing the buckler in between you and my sword hand, and then I can attack from there. So, simply put. So it's either that or that. So we can have a nice exercise already here just by changing the side of the buckler a little bit, depending what we are doing. So you see how it goes. So this is the kind of half shield before we are cutting here. This is like we are parrying, and now we are cutting and parrying. So it's a crossing and uncrossing of the arms movement once again. Really simple. So the only thing you need to remember now pretty much is that when somebody is attacking you, put the buckler in between the attack and move away from the incoming attack. And then if you are thrusting, well, you do what you do. Or if you are cutting, you will cut in this case. If the attack is coming from the other way, move away from the attack, put the buckler over there. So it's always like in between you and the opponent. All right? If you're getting confused, go to the middle, then rotate a little bit. If you have a mirror, check that the buckler is covering your sword hand. If it isn't, change the position. So it doesn't matter if you're low, if you're high, the buckler should cover your sword hand. It's there for that reason. So then you can go back here, it's just small steps. Is the buckler covering your sword hand? Well, no. What should I do? I can put it here, or I can put it here actually as well, which becomes the second play thing. So it's your choice, depending where you are and what you want to do, but this is the check. Check it, and then we move again. No coverage, I have to change it. So it is really simple like that. And from there, we can actually now get the movement of the feet, what happens during those plays. So they are not static. They are nothing like this people usually do. They just stand here. No. You have to understand why the buckler is here. Why it's not here. It's here for a reason. It's in between. Same thing for the other way. It's in between, and this is the shield strike, and this is the cut. Or we can do it like this, or we can do it like this. But the buckler will always protect the fingers. So that's the key takeaway. I think I will end it here. Practice this in the different plays. Always check. Is there coverage or is there not coverage? And correct. It's super important. That's about it. Any questions, just drop those below.